Alright, here's my video for June 26th of 2023. And for today, there wasn't much going on with the news. We had these few little events that not a big deal, and the market didn't do much of anything today either. It was oh yeah, there's a regression channel, which I'm not, I don't know how much that's helping me anyway. Well, it's not. I don't have any real good process going on yet, but we opened within yesterday's range. Like I go on Bookmap here, what was the opening price? Let me see, opening price was around 84.50. No, we zoom out and I just kept going the wrong direction today because I got tricked into I had a box drawn here, a rectangle, and I figured, okay, well, this is like the point where it could turn around. But I mean, this one here would make more sense. Could go down here, keep going, or continue down. How the hell do I know? I don't. I see a spread on RTY and NQ. See, they're kind of moving in opposite directions where you could do a spread like that. I don't know too much. I need to learn about that. I don't know too much. And let me see if I can find screenshots from today. Okay, yeah, I have a screenshot here of some that I did. Oh, and just the whole thing was crap. I kept thinking, oh, here we go. I kept thinking up, and then I got just clapped out a bunch of times. Here it worked. I mean, this one here, I got that, and then at that point I was like, you know what? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't have a vetted setup. The vetting process is just such a beast to try to figure out what I'm doing because I have to figure out some kind of setup and figure out exactly what that is so I can test it. I don't know how other people are doing it. I have some kind of vague ideas, just this is the kind of business where just get vague descriptions of things. You can't just get flat out instructions like here's how you do it. Here's how you do it, go test it, and then do it. So I'm just and then I'm going on vacation soon, so it's coming up in a few days, so I'm just trying to do the best I can. Look here from God, like until you had these two moves. The rest of the day was just kind of crap. I mean, I guess you have from here to here, there's something, here to here, there's something, but it's so hard to read. It's a bunch of chalk. And it's just lately, it hasn't been very good moves. Just the market's kind of stagnant, not really doing much. I see we're not getting moves like that. We're getting stuff that's not. Look there from 18 to. I mean, this was better. You had this move and this move. I guess I'm going for stuff that's too ambitious. You know, if I can get 5 or 6 points, I guess I just need to take that and wait for the next one. But today I was just not reading the context correctly. I think I have too much inputs. I should probably get rid of these. This doesn't mean anything. That's me goofing around with it. So basically, I'm just not making any progress. I don't have a vetted setup. I'm trying to figure out how the hell I'm going to make one. You know, I've been struggling with that for over a year now. It's just I need a setup where I know exactly how to do it every time so that I can measure that. I need something that occurs often enough that I have a few chances, multiple chances a day to do it. As it, if I only have something I can do once a month or just a few times a month, like those IB trades, that seems to be the bread and butter there in the trader's lab. So I guess I better test that, but I can't get just a solid list. Here's all the ingredients of what the IBC, IBF is, and just do that, and then test it and see what happens. And then going back and testing it, oh my God, it takes so damn long to load up the replay in this. Just take a horrendously long time. So I'm just kind of doing stuff in simulation this week because I'm leaving on Friday, so just I'm just getting really burned out because I'm just like, how am I ever going to make a business out of this? It almost just seems like it's totally random crap. That I can't. I see this price action here, see that. Can go look at that. I see some kind of behaviors. Like around there, I took a long there. So I'm looking up, okay, the context seems to be long at that point. So I'm looking at that and goes up to here, nothing happens. I'm looking up to that, figure, okay, well, it's still holding there. And then I got flushed out on those. Then I think I got in here somewhere within this. So where's that 740? So I got in here. That's not that bad, except that I screwed up on these other ones, which left me negative for the day on simulation. So I just, it's getting real frustrating. I'm just like, do I have to stop doing this and figure out something else? But then I haven't been very good at anything else in my life either, so I'm kind of screwed either way. I might as well keep going with this because I've already blown it financially. With my life, I don't have anything real promising I can go back to. So I look at this, it doesn't want to go higher. You've got that bunch of stops sitting there. And buyers trying to bring it up, they can't do it. You come back down and this is testing that. See, that shift is a short. Now it's testing this previous price again and going down, but it's all in hindsight. When it comes to doing it live, I just can't do it. Or I can, but it's just it's not in a profitable way. It's just kind of random. No, it is random, but whatever I'm doing with my risk management isn't fitting what the market is demanding for it. Because you only risk 3 points. You have to be really damn sharp on this. It's going to get taken out a lot. If you're doing micros, you have a little more range, but then you need 10 micros to equal 1 ES. But it does give you a little more control over the risk. But yeah, this week I'm still working on it, but I'm just kind of I'm thinking more about my vacation coming up. So my God, it's just frustrating. I need to just take that week off and then come back and really take a look at what I'm doing. Like the rest of the days up until Friday, I'm going to just keep looking at what I'm doing and keep thinking about it, because it's just a total mess. And I have to figure this out. If I can't figure it out within maybe a year, then I really got to figure out some other profession to get into. So it's just absolutely maddening. If I can figure out how to do this right, I can have a decent profession. It's just so difficult to get any of this to happen. I wonder if anybody actually does make money. Because, the statistics are supposedly, I haven't seen these statistics, but everybody spouts them, of the 90 to 95% of people that end up just getting destroyed on this in trading. And that could be just because you have some idiots, they're going in, they don't know anything, and they're just gambling totally with no methodology to it. And look here, you have to wait an hour and a half for anything to happen. I'll see tomorrow. It's okay. I guess I'll stop now. I'm just kind of ranting. I don't look what it did today. It's like a bunch of nothing. Just, what are you supposed to do with that? And there's a few of them, but in real time, it was really, really hard to spot, especially in this chop. Especially here to here. It's like, what am I looking at? So I'm going to just cut it there.